Hey YouTubers, this is a video going out. I just wanted to shoot a video. You know, a lot of these, when we're looking at these Bugera amps out here, I know myself, even a lot of reviews and things I did, I've been really cranking up the gain, you know, and some of that metal stuff, some of that rock stuff. But one thing, you know, as I've been searching for tone a lot, you know, a lot of times if you back down the gain, I always tell people, whatever you put your gain on, back it down a little bit, and then what you think sounds good, back it down a little bit, because it always sounds a little better when it's back down. And one of my friends out there, Tony, hi Tony, asked me for a couple videos on, you know, just getting to the amps to slightly over break, just to get a little value. So I'm going to do a little on the 333 right now, and also I'll do another shot on the 1990, but just to give a little bit of the sound on the break. So what I'm doing is on the crunch channel at the 333 on this one. I'm going with a little bit over distortion on it from the amp itself, and I might add a little bit something to it as we go to show you some different thoughts, but just wanted to show the versatility of the amp. But the fact that the crunch channel is still, I always say, is probably my favorite channel on the 333. So just to give you some sounds, I'm playing basically going right through the RP1 just on the effects side. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to through the loop, I'm using a ROcktron short timbre delay, and the rest is all amps. So anyway, just to give you a little bit of a sound piece, I'll start off here, but just to give you about. So you really get to hear that slightly over break, but that clarity of the notes. And you know, if you're going for something like that to a little bit of this, you just get to really hear the wood of the guitar, the tone of the guitar, and that's kind of why I'm backing myself down a lot when it comes to gain and stuff. You just get to hear that on thing. So, you know, you do that, draw up to a neck up pickup. Really nice tones. Now, if I wanted to, if I just threw a little bit of a tube screamer, that's I'm using the modeling one off the RP1, little song of mine, but you'll just add a little more crunch so I get a little more bite, but still keeping that clarity. Very cool, you know. So that's something I wanted to show you guys, and really gives a great thing to the amp to show that if you back down the clarity and what these Bugeras can also give you, but also the fact that, you know, you can back down and you get that tonality that only comes from when you hear a little bit of the wood of the guitar. So hopefully that shows you a lot of that. One of the things also I was asked to show for some people out there, and I thought it was actually, you know, how it would sound would break with a little bit like of a fuzz pedal. And I'll be honest, I don't actually own a fuzz pedal, and the ones that are in the RP1000 that are in there, I love that unit. But there's certain things that sound good to me, and there's certain things that maybe could use some work, and I really don't like the fuzz pedals actually in here. So what I did here, this is a little bit on a pitch shift, and I think it gives you a little bit of that octave type of sound. So I think it's kind of cool. I wanted to show you what it sounds like. So that just gives you a little bit on the breakup of the 333XL from Bugera.